Says I'm live on Twitch as well.
It didn't the first time.
But it does now. Have a look. Can I hear myself?
Yeah.
Can I hear myself? Testing. Testing. Sounds clear. Testing. Sounds clear. Testing. It never ends. It never ends.
Stop it, guys.
Okay. There's that. Make sure that's not active, right? Just gonna test some of it. Where is Mike? Yeah. Making sure my headset might have taken over somehow. Because you never know. I guess I'll move over to the game screen and we can see if it works. That sounds louder and clearer in my ear. I don't know about. Yeah. Sounds fine. Can you hear me over it? Sounds fine. Can you hear me over it? Or do I need to turn it down a little? Do I need to turn it down a little?
Just, I'm putting my volume on.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
That's what to
Yeah, that's fine. Find something to talk about. I'll talk about talking. I'll talk about finding something to talk about. Turn it down a little. Okay. Let's have a look. I'll go down. I've dropped it slightly. Is that okay? I'll have some ice cream. It's very nice ice cream. Hello, Decil boy. Yeah. If so, I can see those command. Alright, yeah, okay. It's fine. Why did you fat finger your own name? You found a way. Are we ready for some Inscryption? Because you don't know what it is. Oh no, it's disappearing. I'm going to have to buy it. It goes after the 17th of June off PS Plus. If I like it, I guess I'll want to buy it, won't I? So, you know. Like I did with Blasphemous. You're ill prepared. It's the guy who made it made oh, I forget the name. Is it Unicorn Island or something like that? Another game.
Time to figure out what's on this thing.
I don't think the baby's a fan. Inscryption. We can't do new game. We can continue. What's any options? I do like fast text speed. Flicker effects. Screen shake. Okay. Brightness. It's fine like that. Master volume. Okay. That's saved. That's saved. credits. Continue. I guess we'll have to continue. No, there's no new game option. It's grayed out. Who is that? Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. We play Yu-Gi-Oh! Play the squirrel card. The animation's a bit twitchy on the cards. I feel like they're about, like, animated slightly. Play the squirrel card. Now play your sturt. It costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Okay. An honourable death. Play the sturt. Okay. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your sturt stands unopposed. Yeah, kinda. 1. Sturt dealt me 1 damage, I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. That was a very burny hand I saw then. Is he a skeleton? Coyote? The sturt stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your sturt. That means your sturt's health is 2 less. Does damage stay? If it reaches 0 it dies. It's your turn again. Damage stays. Okay. You may draw from your deck or you may draw a squirrel. I will draw the squirrel. How dull. Oh, excuse me a second. I'm back. Hmm? Yeah, does. Always does.
Stream that.
Yeah, it did. Did the ball. Told me. There's not really anything I did about it. But yeah. Dismissed. Okay, back into it. So now. We got squirrels. Should I play a wolf? Wolf demands 2 sacrifices. Huh? Hey, stop! Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Hold on, the card spoke. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Yeah. Because you are learning, I will pass. The choice: a random card from your deck, or a certainty of a squirrel. The River Snapper. 1/6. Okay. 3 weights on the scale. Pass. I'm playing the squirrel. Is that it? You've won this match. What are his eyes doing? I don't... They won't all be so easy. It's fine. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. Oh, is it like a D&D, but like you random encounters of card games? You're lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Left or right?
Right.
Right. Like left it is. The undying cat sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. That seems good. I get to flip them both. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal, but it only has 1 HP. When a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. It does not perish. I'll take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. So rogue like you here. You look forward to the Cult of the Lamb crossover. That is a good combo. It has that sort of feel. They're both Devolver, I guess, aren't they? So it makes sense. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. What? And have a second. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. As in, can I put it on the scales? Okay. I guess this is a monster encounter then, yeah? Stump! Oh no. You'll ambush while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right way. I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Ahead of time? What? Wolf cub. Card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. I've got boulder there. That's annoying. Oh, the cat requires a sacrifice. Okay. Squirrel it is. Your items may help. You can place a weight on the scales, the pain is temporary. Wise clock? Where's that? Is that just in the book? Wise clock. To the user, all cards on the board will move on space clockwise. I could, but I also just have a squirrel in my hand, so... Squirrel. Then... ring the bell. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn, right? Man, the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Cat. Where's the... okay. Here we go. What's it gonna do? Okay. Airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Click the squirrel. Put the squirrel down. Red snapper. Yeah, the cat does not die. Yeah. Take a card. A wolf. I'm using a squirrel in a ball. Oh. Both triggers end the turn. Good to know. The second wolf. Can I just end it now then? Cat's great. It takes up a space on the board, but it just doesn't go away. Nice. Ding. You prevailed. In fact, onwards past the now blooded terrain. Is the Sturk going to keep having a go at me every time I sacrifice it? Am I like rewarded more for not? You come across a wolf cub. A sparrow. Inexpensive, feeble flying creature. The wolf cub's good, I think. The sparrow attacks directly. I'll go for the wolf cub. Yeah. You use Time Wizard now. Your baby wolf becomes a 1,000-year wolf. Okay. Can I do anything? I can look at my stuff over there. Okay, I was seeing if there like any buttons did anything. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. The cat can't die, right? Built upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Pick me, not Sturt. Are we ready? What an honour! A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the Sturt. So now the Sturt can't die. Have I just made the Sturt immortal and broke it already? Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. They all fly. What's up there? Okay, you're flying in the back. Right. Yep, I see that. Draw a card. You can't pathetic, really. Enough. To watch me, it only keeps me to watch me suffer. I think that dialogue speed does need to be dialed back. Hello, baby bat. How am I finding Inscryption so far? I've only just started it, but I'm enjoying it so far. Scroll down. Ah, okay. Stuck can go back on the board. The scale, yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter how much I'm losing. It balances out every time he loses life. But now I can start filling the board with stuff. So let's squirrel go. And then there we go. 3 damage away from winning. Rude. Pick up another squirrel. There's a snapper. Dirt does have propertude, I agree. Impressive, you may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. I know now. Let's see what am I picking up. Can I not pick up anything? Doesn't look like it. Bullfrog, be watchful. The watchful bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. It has reach! It is magic. Ordinary porcupine, sharp quills await those who dare attack it. I don't understand that one. Fire to an individual struck, the striker is dealt a oh, okay. It turns it into combat instead of... It fights a creature. Bullfrog's pretty good. Porcupine's also pretty good. The cat's good, yeah. I'm alright, I'll take the bullfrog. Choice in the road. A campfire or a sacrifice. There's a campfire further up. But there's also something else further up. I'll do that one. Came across a small group of survivors. Oh, this isn't as charming as I thought it was going to be. Faces shrunken from starvation, they're huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. They're gonna eat one of my creatures, aren't they? Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. The river snapper. Fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reaches towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. So it was actually a power-up. Does it depend on what you use, maybe? Yeah. A squirrel. Grand Fair. Same publisher. Same yeah. Wolf Cub. I can tell you how the campfire works fully if you want, or you want to find out yourself. Is there something I'm missing for it? If there's a little bit more, then yeah, tell us. Grizzly, where did you come from? Oh good god. You've lost. Wait, what? Use this as a learning opportunity. Maybe the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh! We can look around the stuff. Eat your card and you... Ooh. Okay. Is that... Because it didn't really give me much choice there. It was... I automatically picked up the creature. So is that like in next time it comes up? What have we got here? It's a clock. I'm also eating a raspberry chocolate frosty from Wendy's. I was... If people are wanting to know. No, I'm good. Usually get the option. I think that was like a tutorial one, so it didn't give me an option maybe. Okay, this just changes. Okay. So I gather something here is going to make me find a time. Woo. Hmm? Where's Devil Boy's portion? It's with Poppy's disappointment. Poppy decided to accidentally press no bun on her burger, so she just got a piece of chicken wrapped in lettuce. She was very pleased. Hey, that's the camping people. Yeah. Bring it here. There you go. Now sit back down. I want to look around. Yeah, that's Storm. I need a key. Give me it. Ah. Right then, let me explain something to you. Ooh. That was one of the two mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now where were we? You must sacrifice me. We do need to fill up our bag again. Why is no bun an option? God knows. Sparrow, cat. Proud wolf, a vicious contender. I think we have enough. Why has that got a pin on it? I think I've got enough wolves. Let's have a cat. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up to one of my cards with these. Okay. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Powerful item, turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. Ah. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Ah, he wears masks. Okay. Hee-haw! 'Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospectoring. Easy, boss. The mule's key. The pack mule. Okay. Does 0 damage, so... Assume this is your first go round. Yeah, this is my first go through. End it. Okay. Take a scroll. Put down a scroll. Take a stone. This spot? You sure? Why does he suggest that? Good. Ooh. Oh, the mule can move. Okay. Right. Take a scroll. gave me a hand of cards. Dag nabbit my mule. That easy. There's felt questions every decision you make. Okay, so it's not like you made a mistake. That was gold in them cards. Whoa, what? Excuse me? Good gold, I've struck gold. The hell? Gold nuggets. Get 'em. How dare. Okay. The cat. Take that. Okay, it's got like, does it change when an opposing creature placed opposite to an empty space moves to it? Like sweet. Another squirrel. And the wolf. Nice. Take that, prospector man. Oof. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite. Oh. Thank you for the follow. The subscription even. Oh no, the coffee thing gets in the way. Slightly to the right, so I can still see stuff. There we go. 20 months, baby Matt. Thank you very much. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Miner's Bane. Is that for being the prospector? First in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted the opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The Gek. Uninspiring Gek. Perhaps we can find a use for it. Likely Bannervader. Let's get rid of that.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I'm scared. Okay, I feel like the Gek does have a good use. Child 13. The hell is... Poor abandoned child does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try?
What was it called? What was...
What?
Okay, I can say it. The Doctor Who...
Vashta Narada. Strange larvae. Largely unimpressive specimen. What does it turn into? Child 13 is good. Does it turn into something if you try sacrificing it then? Have some ice cream. Every time you sacrifice child 13, it transforms. Can do. With Sound of Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carry onwards. The rank smell of rotten mould permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by a nearby slip or sliver. Tread cautiously into the wetlands. What do we have? Beehive. Inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Okay. Fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Ah. Cardbearer and a super strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. So it doesn't attack straight ahead. Near impenetrable defense. The beehive seems pretty good actually. Got there. There you go, there's a group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. Room for a creature around the fire. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Do I try putting the beehive there, see what happens? You're thinking of Red 13. It's a 1-2. It's one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket you withdrew. Doesn't give me a choice. I can step away at any point now. Can I pick them up at all? Yeah. This feels like a game with lots of secrets. What have I started? I'm gonna move the mic a bit forward like that. What's he gonna put out? Bullfrog. Let's get started. Bullfrog too. I got quieter. Is that okay? Let me just... Where is... Is that better? Yeah, yeah. Right there. If the snake bites me directly, do I die? Like instantly? Oh no, it does kill it. Okay. Child 13, here we go. It does. That one. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. So that's why he's been collecting them in a bowl. Immortality is only when they sacrifice stuff. Okay, so it's a bit of a double-edged sword. The moose book. The regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. Hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. We pushed in the same direction. What if they get pushed off the board? That's a big guy as well. Mantis. Raven. A blight upon the skies. Seems pretty good. Take the Raven. What will I sacrifice? Cat. And then what will I place there? Wolf. Now I have undying wolves, so I can use the wolves as sacrifices to make other big stuff. What was that symbol? Damn. Did not notice that. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Okay. Why don't your frog kill his but his killed yours? Because he had two toughness and I had 1 toughness because I'd already taken damage from it. Yeah, damage doesn't like go type thing. Okay. Are you questioning me? Jab. Not the bees! Bees. They're flying as well, okay. Take a scroll. Down a raven, I think. Down, okay. The bees can't block flies. Okay. Draw a card. The beehive. I'm gonna play the beehive. What's that? Put that there. Good. Child 13. Okay. The bee. It transformed. Now it's a 2-1 fly with undying and flying. Okay. Nice. That looks like a bear trap. I don't want to progress. He was stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. A rabbit pelt. See the quality? Please consider me pelts. The golden pelt. What is that? Thanks for your business. What did I use on that? Is that teeth? Was it? Man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. He mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. So they're like dead draws. Something. Golden pelt. It's the lamb! Can I make the wolf transform further? I can. can. What does a wolf turn into? That's a totem fight is what that is. Everything shifts along that way, I guess. Total shut up. Oh. I have the transforming wolf. Maiden eggs. Okay. Kingfisher. Kingfisher hides. Okay. I got an elder wolf. I'm in. There we go. Does it stay as that now then, or is it just turn into that one? The river otter. The elusive otter. It submerged itself during my turn. Yeah, I'm trying to work out if that's actually good. I'm going to take the otter because I think it's what Poppy would want me to pick. I was just talking out loud more. I'm going to sacrifice the otter because Poppy won't listen. It goes submerged on my opponent's turn, so it can't be hit. And I'm thinking, put it to the bullfrog. So now the bullfrog goes submerged. That might be a bad combo thinking about it. Oh well. Damage is done. Yeah, I read it as flying, not reach. High boss battles are high stakes, tests of your attitude. With one flame you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smirk. The hell? The smirk. The hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water, pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go! You gotta say it like Ralph. Go fish! What does the smirk do? I pressed the button by accident. No. Well played. Pressure fish, easy choose. New fish, easy choose. Okay. Take new fish, easy. Fresh choose. Fresh choose. Okay. What's happened to your own phone? I don't know. No mine, go fish. Okay, steals your cards. I got a bee. Which fish? Hard choose. I guess it's safe then if you put your cards over where he's already put cards down. Take new fish, easy. Have the bee. Bullfrog. Him? Yeah, did it. Oh, oh. Too fast, too soon. What? He's got a board of grizzlies. It was too fast. They all got reach as well. Damn. Go fish. Oh no, his hands! He was not pleased with me winning. I did too well on my first go. Whoops. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favour. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. Quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Choose a card to draw the cost from. The cost? I'll have it cost now then, yeah? The cost of 3 from the rabbit pelt. And another. This time I'll use its power and health. The numbers. Okay. River Snapper. I'll choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils. A sigil of fledgling from above. So it costs nothing, it's a 2/6, and it transforms into something stronger the next turn. Seems good to me. It's balls. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Blood artist. Are you ready? Complete your first death card. You do not need to smile. Okay. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand burns. The resourceful opossum costs 2 burns. Gain a burn when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay. It's a sturt again. So if I play a squirrel and sack it for the sturt. Rattler. Yeah, I'm not killing the sturt. On the death of your creature you've gained a burn. You will not lose this until it is spent all the battle ends. Okay. Ow. I'll draw a card. The bullfrog. I'll sturt. While I was asleep again. No, I've got the opossum. Another rattler. Does the opossum play dead? By any chance? I'm curious. Or a squirrel. Guess I'll just keep the squirrel. Oh no. I'll draw a squirrel. Place a weight on the scales. The pain's temporary. I feel like the more you sacrifice it, the more it'll turn on you, maybe. My idea. Take a squirrel. Put the squirrel as a shield. Deal 1 damage. Take a squirrel. Place a squirrel as a shield. Deal 1 damage. That will not be removed. Squirrel shield, go. It actually worked.
So you build.
Yeah, it's a deck building game. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. I don't know. It's beside the safe. You. Mighty Leap, a card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. 2/7/3. No. Is it on switch here? Is it safe? The stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the sturt around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And a key. Oh no, what is this? What? Right, okay. Did it? The skink! I forgot that I had put that in there. Very well, you may add it to your deck and I'll deal you one every so often. What's in this one? 0 and 5. Right, okay. Okay, so 0. That one can't move. One. Did it. Oh yeah. Thank you, Coffee. The workaround and the Queen. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Oh no, More puzzles. So you have to make 5 damage get dealt, essentially, is how this puzzle's working. What does that symbol mean? I ain't even come across that. Oh, look. Ah, okay. I can go there. Right. Oh. Okay. What's stealing one there? Three. 5. There we go. The cage wolf. Curious. Okay, there's one more. Oh, they can hit right and left. Okay. It's locked in place there. That was locked in place as well. That deals 1 damage when hit. Okay. Okay. Don't know what it means. Hmm. 5 damage has to be assigned. Like 5 damage has to go through. It's 3 damage, right? Don't it? There we are. What are you? Without having met hair, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you'll understand its power. Okay. That's all of them then. Something's meant to go on there. Gold teeth. Huh. What is this? Sparrow and a squirrel? Why are they there? Is there... I wonder what that means. Okay. I guess I've got to take that one. We're back on the board. Let us continue. So I've started with like 8 new... I don't think it's Ratto because this game came out way before Cult Lamp. And it's different makers. Same publisher, different developer. The rattler. Nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. Why is there a times 6 on there? What is that? Is that 6 burns? Coyote, 4 burns. Cockroach, unkillable cockroach. Returns to your hand after dying. Cockroach it is. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. I am the tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. Allows me time to plan your next encounter. Do keep your hands off my possessions. I won't say anything. It's not like I've just been raking through all of his drawers and stuff already, and he knows. Into there. Some burn tokens for a rainy night. Take the burn tokens. You again? Indeed! Our friend freed me! Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Caged wolf. Why did I end? Trigger finger. I'll take the scroll. Boulder. What does that do? Creature appears in a crowd bearing this sigil loses 1 power. Oh, it needs 2 burns. Okay. Cage wolf. Okay. If it loses its life, does the cage break and the wolf comes out? Wolf. Oh, what? Ah, my bad. I didn't realise I had. How much life do you need to lose? Oh, it doesn't redo the match. Mantis. Balls. I guess our hands are tied. Who will I put on the campfire? One light on the campfire was a welcome sight. There were 10 hungry eyes around it, dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire and enhance its power. Pick something else. Skink. When a card bearing the sigil will be struck, a tail is created in its place and the card bearing the sigil moves to the right. I was right about it. I had enhanced the creature's power. You made a hasty retreat with your balls. It's me! Bullfrog. What's he got? A wolf cub. Keep me alive. Alpha? What the hell is that? What are you? Creatures adjacent to this card bearing a sigil gain 1 power. Okay. Deal 1. Ish. No, I thought that was just going to be it then. The cozy guitar is making you sleepy. Don't fall asleep on me. Ant Queen. An ant is created in your hand. happy with me. Damn. That was a fast one. It's time for you to perish. We got all that stuff. Do I get another death card? No. No need to move, I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? I took a picture of him! What was that noise? I was like, was that the stream or was that the game? The sound alert. Okay. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what camera is capable of? Give me that. Oh no. We have a memento to create. Oh, these are terrible. Okay. This time I'll use its power and health. Okay. Extract the sigils. Ask you your name. Who was I? This one was Devil Boy. It was Capture Visage. Say cheese. I can just start naming them after people in the chat. I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go, or you will die. Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. What is that? That is a different symbol. No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer. Wolves. Deers. And is that a reptile? Like a snake, maybe? Ooh. We don't know yet, Devil Boy. I kinda like the deer looking one. Pronghorn. Sadistic pronghorn. Woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. Randomly chosen hoofed card. Did you wish for something else? It attacks at either side of itself. It has a lot going on there actually. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing a sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. So it moves and it attacks at either side. Interesting. Symbols here. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. Is this to do with that head? Carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured at them briskly. Choose. That one. Oh, these tomes. Submerge yourself during your opponent's turn. Oh. Flying. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The airborne sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Oh. All my squirrels can fly. For some reason. All of his wolves go underwater. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. I've got flying squirrels. cage. Oh. Cage wolf. I should have put it on the other side. Oops. The pronghorn. Back in the game. That stings. Look, there's a faired talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. He died. You sure? No. But I'll do it. Enough. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. Okay. Do I accept, or do I just... I guess I'll accept. I didn't realise I could just be like, nope, sorry, I concede. Beds, books. Let's go for books. The worker ant. The diligent ant, its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. Okay. So if there's 4 ants, they have 4 power. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. Gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. Let's go for the deer. Deers can fly. The old one collected her pieces and shuffled off into the darkness. I wonder if one of them can be like the death touch one, so now these squirrels can like kill anything on that hits them type thing. That caged wolf, he hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Yeah, I think there is as well, but you know. What's that? Pronghorn. One power. Bad play. Shut up. And it shifts. Okay. It chooses where it goes. Interesting. The caged wolf. Elk fawn. Good play. Stop that. Okay. Death take me. Take that. Let's get the cage wolf. Pronghorn can fly. If I sacrifice it, does it do anything? Or is it just... I win. Random card. The elk fawn. The kingfisher. Or the sparrow. Go for the fawn, because it'll have flying. Maybe. Decrepit wood carver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigour in spite of her considerable age. Deers have flying. The ancient woman had vanished. Okay. I'm like, we're going all in on the deer build. A wolf in a cage. How to break it. Occupy the community. No, oh, God's sake. I keep having an itchy trigger finger and just... Right. Not down there. Not down there. Take them, put that there. Take the stink bug, put that there. And then 3 damage. Elk fawn. Okay. Requires a sacrifice. Don't like the way this is going. I need a squirrel in a ball. Oof. Need a drink. Disturb. This is not going well. You have me here, I surrender. But if he surrenders, I don't get the teeth. The burner's teeth for going overboard. He's not. It's like, yeah, I'll surrender, but then... Okay. Yeah. I win! We'll go that way. Can you force an attack on the wolf in the cage? No, you can't. Unless you place it in front of where something is swinging. Take the deer, the black goat. Apophysized goat, the truest offering. Sacrificing it grants free blood. Card bearing the sigil is counted as free blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. The choice is yours. sacrifice the bullfrog. I'll give the caged wolf reach, so it can block even more. You recognise that goat even if it did come out first? Okay. Incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. Half a head was blocked by a grotesque figure. Is it the prospector again? Yeah. So many burns. Nice. Take a scroll. Place it with a workaround. Good. The elk fall. That's flying. But that's fine. Uncaged on an aviary! Free the wolf statue from its cage. What was that? The black goat. There we go. The wolf has made a mistake. Greetings. One candle goes out. Now he does gold. Again. Eat 'em. Are we at an impasse? I took out a tooth. Full end point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Okay, it removes a tooth and deals a point. We're at a stalemate.
It's okay.
I can't win anymore, and he can't. The battle has taken a toll on you. Supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. Starvation? Creature would attack a card bearing a sigil, it does not. Oh crap. Can't do anything. Damn. More gold for me. Wow. This game's great. I'm really enjoying it. I'm curious to see where it goes. Because clearly there's like a bigger picture to it all. Try to remain alive for just a short while longer. How would like a memento? Let us begin. No. Power and health. Okay, and it grants free blood. Do you want to be this one, Poppy? Do you want to be this one? Oh, I've already picked the stuff. Jeez. You are one of the ant cards. I'll make an ant deck, it's fine. Or I'll try to. Another challenger. Did I tell you the tale, the one who came before you? They fell to a mad prospector. Nothing becomes between that man and his gold. So the prospector. My starting deck, wolf, stinkboat, stir, bullfrog. Okay. Skink. A black goat. And a skunk. Oh, do we make a stink deck? It's not giving me any ants. We'll go this way first. A black goat. Can you win just by slowly pulling teeth out? I'm gonna... Okay. Sparrows, okay. Skunk down there. Sparrow deals 0, and then I've got 2 of them. I'm gonna put that down. Draw. Oh wait, an impasse again. There we go. Problem solved. He concedes. I'm curious what happens if I do it. Oh. Do it again. Deary me. on stream. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast. Decide the cost that you wish to pay. Blood, free blood, or bones. It does not. The deck resets at the start every time we die. The moose book. What were you expecting? It is the hunter. The woodcarver. Ooh. Yeah, okay. My squirrels transform after a turn. But what to? The elder squirrel. Yeah. I've got multiple elder squirrels now.
What was only one?
No, my squirrels all transform now.
Sounds like you said elder squirrel.
Yeah. Well, there's like 5 of them, isn't there? Take the squirrel. What's the matter? I may have to entertain a child for a moment. The moose book. Hmm? Stick bug. There we are. It's Poppy. I win. Bloodhound. That's a pretty good one from what I've seen. Elk. Corpse maggots. What? Inevitable maggot. They will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. Is that a bug? Creature you own perishes by combat. A card bearing a sigil in your hand is okay. I'm like, does that count as a bug? Let's have a look around. Anything new? Squirrel and wolf. Do I have to do it again? No, okay. Ooh, what are you for? You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Oh. The smirk. I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Okay. Extra teeth. So the knife is an item. you squirrel. Oh, oh. Plenty of damage. His ravens have reach. Salutations. What does that do? To the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Okay. Right. Draw a card. I'm gonna balance the scales a bit. Ah. What? I took an eye out. Okay, and I'm now everything's like dim. I can't see as much. Get this person out of here. Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Ooh, that one gives you astigmatism. That one's all glowy. Ancestral vision. Fill your empty socket with something magical. Find salvation, cuckoo clock. Better? Regardless, the choice is final. I've got to look around. What? I did it. The stunted wolf. Take the film room before he sees it. Now. Time to face me. Find a spare film roll. What is this? Bloodstain in the corner and a wolf is connected to something by the looks of it. Is there something in all of these? Nope. Checking there's no writing inside the drawers. I got more teeth and one eye. So, never wipe it. Okay, there's nothing in the drawers. Nothing else there. Right, where was we? A card based on... Can I see what cards I've got again? No. Mystery card on... I'll do that one. A bug, a wolf, or a bird? I think I'll go wolf. Or do you want me to go bug? Maybe I'll get you. Nope, I got corpse maggots. You move with a certain vigour inspired by considerable age. Everything's stinky. Squirrels stink. There we go. So if anything has like 1 strength and I put a squirrel down there, it won't deal any damage. So reduce the power one. Greater smoke. It is great indeed. Is it the prospector again? Standing away with me gold, be damned. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite... I am trapped. Why does the stone look like a computer screen? In the paper of a card. It's all like wires and stuff. Set up a way to reset. Once more. Come on. Our player friend here. They're already. The key. I hold the key. Does he look like that because of the eye I've got? Burn King. Spot, you sure? So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this. Play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. The stink bug doesn't really look like a stink bug anymore either. Give me the stuff. Nice. Dag nabbit! Cockroach can't die. So if I use that here, cockroach goes back to hand. Are you as unfaltering as the cockroach? I should have maybe held back on how many cards I was putting down. No room for that card. Eat 'em! Corpses are in no short supply. again. Slowly wipe the field. Aha! Put cockroaches down for days. I made like a wall deck essentially. Didn't I? Yeah. Let me relight your candles. Oh, yes. Very well. You may choose a rare card. The amoeba. Amorphous amoeba, its sigils are ever changing. Okay. The long elk. What? I have no words for this freak of nature. What am I leaving? At the end of this owner's turn, a card bearing a sigil will move in the direction described. Touch of death. Yeah, okay. It moves and causes death touch. It's pretty good. The strange larvae. I'm going for the long elk. The long man. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. Oh yeah, okay, we're in the wetlands again. Had a beehive. The warden. The bountiful warren. Spawns a rabbit when it's played. To find a 0 power 1 health. I think I'll go for the beehive. Because that's 1/1 B whenever it takes damage. Let's refill our backpack. Take the scissors. Skip their turn. Oh no! Oh no, you can't use that! Failure. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. I'm taking the failure. What does it do? You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears. It's a moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. A lucky draw. I'm serious, you cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Yeah. What's he making? A skink. Make it have no strength. Adders, okay. The long elk. Oh, it's got a head. It does have a head now. Yeah. Three. Yeah. I'll get there for like quarter past. It's fine. I just... He's obligated to pass. I win. Take an adder, I guess. What of a creature by the fire enhance its health, said a hungry survivor. And then fire warm the wary adder and enhanced its health. Okay. Stinky squirrels, saving the day. Ringworm, oh no. Yeah. I need to see the cow. Why? That's one way of saying it. Oh no. There goes one candle. I hoped for more. What is that? Is that treasure? I see. I don't recall making that one. Oh no. I'm gonna pick it. Something to do with a bell ring. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Okay. Carelessly slaughtered the corpse maggots. The Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. You will start each battle with one extra burn. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. Jeez. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yep, okay. That was a good run. But we have film camera now. Def card, beautiful. It could have some detail. Please use a card to draw the cost from. 4 burns from the long elk. Power and health. 0 power and 3 what? Okay. Choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Touch of Death. This one will be... Baby Bat, sure. Goodbye. No. I've got the film roll. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on me. Foul stunted wolf. Okay. Where's the jar? Ah! The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. It is done. The master is free. The end must be close now. If Magnificus is free, it must be close. I see you have a little something special up your sleeve. Fear not, I won't blow your cover. Just need to get a hold of that camera of his. Maybe if you defeated him, you would get a chance. So you need to defeat him to get the camera. Huh? Huh? Bleh. I have a flower. Look at that from the oil painting. You must not like the cards ideally. Fine. Oh, let's reshuffle. Okay. Burb. More health. When I want a creature out for one of those fires took a step closer, this would be risky. Push or look or pull away. Or you could pull away when your survivors leapt upon the stunted wolf, another jabbed it with a spear. The wolf died. You may keep the bones. Mum's watching now, so behave. Okay. Well, I think we may have to call it there for this time anyway. So, I'll go back there. So yeah, that'll be it for today. I've got to go pick up the child from nursery, and next stream will be next week, probably around Tuesday time again. There'll be a schedule over the weekend. I'll post that. We'll do more Inscryption, and I don't know, either Arcade Paradise again or whatever else I happen to be playing at the time. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.